Hey everybody, I'm Crow. Welcome back to Faster Than Light. We're running with the Zoltan ship this time. I see potential in this, because we can start off with a missile. Like, it only has 3 power on here, but if we upgrade it once, these guys power up this stuff, so it's a little more powerful. Like, we get 3 power for free, which explains why our stuff is a little on the lighter side. Like, this can do 6 damage, potentially, I think. It's probably far enough to hit at least 3 rooms if you angle it right. So this should be able to do 6 damage. One more into that, you'll be able to shoot a missile to take out their shields if they have shields. The only thing that really concerns me with this is the layout. This should be connected. Like, this, I know they're different ships and stuff, but the Angie one is so much more compact. Like, if something happens over here, I can't take the pilot off there. Like, they're gonna have to go all the way around. And if this breaks, like, unless I get a 4th or a 5th crew member, like one to station over here and one to station over here, this ship is vulnerable. But I can understand how this makes it better from what provides power to occupied system. I assume that's 1. But if we start with 3 extra power, that's like 100 scrap worth of stuff, I think. So that's probably how it balances out. We're going to focus more on our weapon systems and our defense this time, because I got shredded last time. We have data and it's important. Because I noticed... Well, I mean, I didn't notice anything, people told me. But, apparently the Angie can only have 3 weapons. I thought I was crazy. I was like, wasn't there a 4th one? But we had good weapons, I think, in my opinion anyway, because having double ion was pretty neat. But they're super inefficient. Like, if I had better weapons, less costly weapons that did more, I could have had better engines and better shields and stuff. If I had a defense drone, if I didn't have that 4-cost drone, like, inefficiency, it plagues us all. Don't have to... Oh, do we start with less power, though? We don't even have enough power to... We need to kill people and get scrap. Oh, that's right, we start with 30. Do we normally start with 5 power bars? I honestly don't remember. Is this the same as everybody else? This looks like super minuscule. Well, I wanted to throw 1 into weapons, which we don't have enough for, but... Here's hoping, decent run. The distress beacon is coming from a civilian ship. It appears it's being chased by a pirate. Aid. Power. So I will take this from here. Not... Put that on there. Oh, you know what? That's why they do that. This does 2 damage per room, so even if they have 1 layer of shields, it should still do 1 damage to each room. That's why they give you a double power one, so that you don't need the missiles. Ooh. Wait. Oh. This can hit the shields too? Auto fire. This line is beautiful. Do we need anything else? We've got shields and stuff. Let's see how this goes. 17-second charge. It's probably gonna suck. But, where are the weapons at? 10% faster, so 1.7 off? It's the first world, obviously, so we shouldn't have as many problems. And we do have a Zoltan shield. That hurt. If their shields aren't fixed in time, which they probably will be, then it's already over. Where's our Zoltan shield health? The pirate ship breaks apart. You hasten to contact the civilian ship. This sector has become increasingly dangerous for friends of the Federation. I think my crew can patch up some of your hull damages, thanks. So basically I saved you for nothing. You were just like, we'll fix your ship. Then you saw that my ship wasn't damaged and you were like, it's the thought that counts, and then you left. We won't immediately need the Leto then. I thought we were gonna need to upgrade this, but, There's an achievement for not upgrading power until you get to the 5th world. That is not happening. I didn't realize how little we'd have. I realize we get 3... Oh, you know what? Because he's the pilot, we don't actually get 1 extra for him, do we? Powering this doesn't do anything, because subsystems are already powered. Yeah, we only get 2 extra. Brutal. Let's hit here. With a ship conspicuous... a ship with conspicuous pirate markings is orbiting a nearby moon, broadcasting a simple message claiming to have equipment available for sale. Well, if we hail him and he attacks us, it's pretty much the same as just attacking us. I don't think anybody gets a free shot at us, regardless of whether or not we were ready for the fight. It just kind of seems to start combat, unless they start combat with their weapons charged or something. The ship responds, yes, we have an extensive stock. Come aboard and see our wares. A human within an exquisite suit meets you on board. Welcome to my ship. We specialize in drones of all kind. Can I interest you in any? Buy some drone parts, buy a drone schematic. Ooh, defense drone. I do want this. For 29, we get a defense drone? It's just a schematic, though. Does that mean I have to pay more to make it? Ooh, if we get this and then we get defense drone stuff, these could be huge, because they'll stop the missiles. And then we could just get better shields and evasion and stuff. I don't feel like I could get a defense drone for this cheap. We're going to take a risk on it. Let me see. Shoots down incoming missiles, asteroids. Yeah, so we actually have this then. Once we get the drone system, we'll already have a defense drone. So that's a big, like, bonus on top of the other one. On top of the other one. On top of, the shield we already got. The captain of the ship claims he can provide services, as long as you've got the scrap. Mercenary should be dead. Halberd beam. Oh, those rooms are too big. I wish I could put it like right in the middle there. How can I hit 4 rooms with this? Oh. No, I don't know if I'm going to be able to hit that from there. There's got to be some way to hit 4 rooms. What about from... No, these corners suck. Halberd beam. Okay, well, if that's not going to work out, then we hit the weapons? You know what? Right here. No, a little closer. There we go. We'll hit the oxygen, the weapons, and the cockpit so that they lose their stuff. Where's the health of our special shield? We get an achievement if we kill somebody before this breaks. It's green, so I can tell it's the special shield thing. Oh, here it is. Zoltan Energy Shield. Ah, they're still gonna shoot a missile, though. 2 points left. Oh, that's gonna go through the... Oh, no. It actually stopped it. It stopped the missiles. Take them out. Come on, give me the achievement. Jeeves. Really? They died before that hit. I just... Sadness. An unvisited location. You barely have time to register jump completion before your ship warns you of an incoming ship with weapons hot. Ooh, they have an enemy combat drone. And they still have shields? Overpowered. 1, 2, 3. If only these lines weren't so thick. Ooh. Wait. Such is the case. Yes! Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms. This is a minimum of 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 2 shots regardless. But if they didn't have shields... Unfortunately, we will not be getting them down beforehand, for reasons of enemy combat drone. This Zoltan shield's pretty cool. I don't think it's as good as the healing one that the Angies have, because this seems more practical later on. Unless these always block 1 shot each, like regardless of whatever it is. But even still, constant healing, I feel like that counteracts everything. The enemy ship appears to be powering up its FTL. It's trying to escape. Well, we hit the engines, so that should be delayed. Yep, they're gonna get away. Or no? Or yes? Lasers? Yeah, we got them. 25 more. It's good to have the shields up, but we already have good shields from the other one. Our engines are pretty low. Like, our evasion is abysmal. Let's put a point into engines and power. And then work on shields. You know what? 2 shield barriers is important. Yeah. We'll start working on that. So we have 1 more power to distribute, so we can throw that into engines. Perfect. More evasion. 20% evasion already. We're mad OP. Upon completing your jump, you receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we'll let you continue on your way. For a small fee, I'll let you die. I'm just kidding. I don't charge. Nope, okay. That's how they're gonna play it. Let's just shoot straight down the middle. Now we sit happily and profit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They only have 6 health. Smaller ship. No, they took too many of them out. The ship is already appearing to run away. That was a snap decision. Kudos on their part. Could this possibly hit again before this thing? I really, really doubt it. That thing's smaller than mine, so it probably shoots a lot faster. Yep. Zoltan shield gone. But so are they, so I think it balances out. I'm loving this 3 fuel thing that's going on right now. Ship shields available. Just need the power. Store, so let's hit this first. Maybe we'll get a little bit and then stop by there. I think we'll probably have to hit 2. The nearby planet shows sign of habitation and great beauty. A rudimentary automated planetary defense system is looping its message into space. Warning, quarantine level 5 in effect under FHA Act 22 Article 11.2 warning. Quarantine level 5. Did I seriously read that right? And then I trip over everything else. I don't even... If I go to this, I won't be able to go to the distress beacon, and we only have 4 scrap. So we'd basically just be window shopping. You find the source of the distress call, a small research station. It appears a small laboratory fire got out of control and is threatening to destroy the station. Their fire suppression system is not responding. You don't have a Rockman. You're very sad. Send your crew in a shuttle to help put out the fire. Your crew valiantly keeps the fire at bay, long enough to allow some of the scientists to escape, but it appears to be a losing battle. Before long, you order a retreat. The few scientists that they were able to save are distraught, but grateful. You'll drop them off at the next station. 30 scrap. One more. I don't think we're gonna need this immediately. We're not gonna need it immediately. Oh, look, and it's a store, so we can hop here next and then hop to the store. After a short time, you receive a message. Hello, I hope it's not a bother, but I'm looking for an escort to a nearby system. This region is quite dangerous, and our ship is not well armed. 2 fuel? Great, take this bit of fuel as a down payment. We'll be 1 step behind you, following your jump signatures. Don't want to take any risks now, do we? Added a quest marker to the next sector. Sounds good. Where's the quest marker? What? Well, we got 2 fuel, yay! A ship engineer has set up a small shop here. Drone control. Scrap recovery arm. 10% more scrap from any source. Buying that in the first world? Ooh. Jump to any previously visited beacon. That would be really useful for the last world. Not so much in before then. Anti-biobeam, hull laser, ion thing, that stuff's fine. Comes with free combat drone Mark 1. 85 though. Goals. We'll have to save up for that. How much is this? Yeah, this is only worth 10. 25, 32. How much is this worth? 40? Yeah, okay. Couldn't really get anything. Our fuel's decent, so... yeah, let's just hop out of here. Maybe we'll be able to ping-pong to a couple more before we get out of O-Fire. This beacon has been placed too close to a supergiant class M star. The ship will gradually overheat until you get out of here. Or die. Halberd beam. Could I? Nope, it's not long enough. Okay. Weapons are really important. So let's take out their oxygen, too. I wish we could hit their shields. That is unfortunately not a thing we will be doing. For I lack the additional power. We did not construct additional pylons. You know, these are actually the energy people. If anybody had pylons, it would be them. Lasers! Of course, their missiles still work. I can't believe this stops missiles and it only takes one off. That's really awesome. Is that really going to take my shields down? The enemy ship is powering up its FTL. It's trying to do stuff. Oh, cool! All it did was set my ship on fire. Achievement? Shields holding. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful stuff. Eh, this ain't gonna happen for a while. We can put this out, right? Right? Aw, my doors. Okay, we'll leave before we fix it. Whoosh. I can jump to here before we jump to there. Let's do it! There appear to be a number of small stations nearby. Before you have time to scan them, warnings go off. A rebel teleporter was used in one of those stations. You've been boarded. They must have a super shield bypass unit. Boarders are on board. And my doors don't work. Together, crew! Ah, here we go. What are you guys breaking now? Ah, the cameras that didn't work. Okay. Whoa! You guys are kind of murdering us. Holy crap, you're strong. Get ready to run back to this room. We're going to take a lot of unnecessary damage. They need to go together. Well, this was basically the worst possible situation. Shields are critical. Get him! We're at full health. Oh, that's right. They only have 70 health. We're actually at a combat disadvantage. You're going to step into here. Can we... yes. Alright, I thought that would work out. But now we have to go around and repair everything. But first, we have to not die. So we can... actually, you know what? We're... Which one of you was the flying person? No, you're the punching person. You're the engine person. Oh, I guess that makes you the pilot person. Come over here. We'll hop to the exit. You've arrived. Oh, there's actually stuff here. A ship refueling station is stationed at this beacon. We can purchase fuel here. 6 fuel for 12 scrap. Isn't that, like, cheap? I think it's like 3 or 4 for one of them. I like that. We're gonna jump to the next sector. Engi controlled. Civilian sector. Is it Engi homeworld? It's Engi something. Maybe we'll get stuff next time. I don't know. I'm gonna fix our ship in between. And probably look up what the homeworld is. Get everybody back in positions and such. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you liked it. Later, everybody.